Hi everyone. You'll notice there's no backdrop, no lights. It's Friday evening, and this is a very special Friday because tomorrow, early Saturday morning, is the Bonsai Show. At this point, we've been involved in serious preparations for quite a while. I've basically taken the day off and spent the whole day working on trees and prepping everything. I wasn't really planning on showing this pine as it's still something of a work in progress, but word has come down from the show chairman that they'd like to have a black pine, so this one's going in the show, and we've also got a few others. The other trees I've worked on, I've slowly staged out here on the patio, preparatory to loading them in tomorrow. We've got a Chinese elm over here, and we've got a bougainvillea, we've got a Japanese maple, and then we've got the backbreaker. This juniper is going to be in the show also, but we're not going to move it until tomorrow for pretty obvious reasons, and it's going to take both of us to load it in the truck. So, next scene will be Saturday morning, and we'll be loading everything to take it all over and set up the show. It's a little bit after 7 Saturday morning, day of the show. You can see every inch of available space in my SUV is taken up by a bonsai or by the support equipment that we're going to be using for the show. And I'm already tired from loading all this stuff, and I haven't even gotten there and unloaded yet. Now it's time to drive everything down there, unload it all, and get it all set up. We've set up the show, we're here at the show, and it is in progress. It's taken a tremendous amount of work. You can see the black pine that was sitting on my porch is now on its die, on the table, in front of the backdrop at the show for our guests to enjoy. And it has been joined by 4 other trees on this row, as well as an additional juniper, which you'll see in the next scene.
Yeah, well, anyway. Okay, let's see.
It was in a video in December. It's been repotted since then in a bonsai pot, and it's sitting on a die which was custom made for it. And here it sits at the show.
I pulled out a couple of square pots I had to go. Let's see which one you fit. Yeah. Work that. Yeah, I've got about 30 of them. Really?
So what this is a twin tree, right?
Yep, this is a twin trunk.
Yeah.
And it's all about the trunks. And I think we're pretty well finished with it at this point.
Where's the front? Wheel the front around.
You're looking at the front right now, straight at it.
Like I always say, leave well enough alone.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Nope, that ruined it. I didn't touch it.
He didn't touch it, I just cut some wire off. Anyway, this is it. This is our box with 2 trunks. And now it's going in the raffle. And
Got a real fine wire. Bring this down.
yeah, I may do that.
That would look nice. Yeah, because you got 2 coming right out there.
Real fine wire like this stuff here.
Yeah, finer than that.
Oh, come on towards the viewer. What we prefer is that the trunk, the top of it kind of lean forward towards the viewer, and the trunk and branches enclose a visual space that invites the eye in to further investigate the beauty of the tree. John Naka used to say, he actually said this to me once many years ago, if you can't find the front, first find the back, then rotate the tree 180 degrees, and you'll be at the front. Now with this, since I had the luxury of shaping the trunk with wire before I ever even grafted the foliage on it, I had a pretty good idea where I wanted the front to be and what kind of features I wanted it to have. The beauty of the live foliage. And I want to be a little careful here, A, so I don't go too far down, and B, that I don't damage the live upper trunk here. Carve what I call a stop cut where I want the peeling to stop. And here we're going to go just above this branch here and then try to get down there. And that way you don't go too far down. I'm going to take another look at it, and I think I'm going to be coming down even lower. And even that one's a little too high, a little more off the top here. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. This is going to be a little bit. I'm going to wire this one over here. And if this doesn't hold, I'm definitely going to take this off and do it over. So I want to give away a tree that is going to look really good. Okay, we got a little piece of deadwood there that I need to go past. Up a little bit here. If I'd have had more time, could have done a lot more with it. I don't want to upstage our headline demonstrator since I'm just a club member here. So this is about as good as it's going to get in the time that we have. So here it is, folks.
All right.
The Bonsai Show is now over. Everything's been packed up and put away. All my trees are back home now in their proper places in my yard. For those of you that came to the show, watched the demos, enjoyed the presentations, thank you for coming. For those of you that couldn't make it, I made this video and we'll be doing it all again next year. So watch the club website for announcements and hopefully we'll see you there. Thank you for watching, folks.